name is Kent Lavorne with VMek sorting technology. Here we're going to show you our bulk sorting system. We're running gummies today, but we can run a variety of materials. But for gummies, people are really looking for material, but more than that, a gummy that doesn't belong, like a vitamin C gummy and a melatonin mix, for example. So let me run it. We do a wipe the top of the machine. We have to do our special gummy handling. We have a power weight to singulate the product. We're cascading it down a chute. We have a front and back hammer inspection here, looking for the products. We're picking them out. In addition to the physical separation, we get data on every part, so we know how many we ran and we know why we rejected them. And then the end result here. So we have various defects. We can detect ones that are stuck together, foreign material, small pieces, the foreign gummy. Here's one that's the right color, but the wrong shape. So shape, color, and size are all capabilities of this machine. An additional piece of information that we get is for the counting system, we get this singles factor, which correlates directly to our counting system. So let's take a look at that. So over here, we have our Abacus Plus gummy counting system. The core technology is the same as what you saw on the Element, but the goal of this machine is to pack them directly into the bottle. So some things that makes this machine unique is not only is the counting system, but we do the inspection just like we did on the previous technology. So here I have a foreign gummy. We're running a 60 count into a 250cc bottle. So up top, we got the power rate and such. And then down here, you see that we're settling the bottle actively. I threw in a foreign gummy. It's solid. Eject the bottle out. So it saw the gummy and ejected the whole bottle. And then this is what it looks like. So there's the foreign material that it saw. So there's the good ones, and it ejected the bottle because of that one. So the machine is very easy to change over. Probably the thing that our customers are the most excited about is the changeover in the size and the capability of the inspection. Here we're about 10 foot tall. I can take off every contact surface on this entire machine in less than 2 minutes. And if you include the bucket elevator, all the buckets can come off in about 15 minutes. So you have a complete swap out of all the parts if you include the bucket elevator in 15 minutes. So the changeover is very quick. I'm sorry, the sanitation of the machine is very quick. Changeover, we have gauges on everything. And then for the funnels, that's just a removable part. So, the system is designed out of all stainless steel construction. And really from the ground up, it's designed to do gummies into a bottle. One thing that makes it unique, in addition to the inspection and the footprint, is how we're able to stream the product directly from bulk material into the bottle, counting it at the same time. So we're going about 2.4 meters per second directly into the bottom of the bottle. And that's important because if you weigh it, stop it, now you got this big glob, you got to now drop it into the bottle. You have to have some kind of dwell system, whether it be linear or rotary, in order to get them into the bottle. Here we're just putting directly into the bottle. As far as speeds go, we also can scale. This is a single shoot running an easier gummy at about 60 miles per minute, a 60 count at 60 miles per minute. If you add a second shoot, we can do a 60 count at about 100 miles a minute, get an easy running product. And if you need more capacity than that, you can add as many modules as you would need to get your capacity. So, for data, we really started off as a data collection company. So one thing that you're going to want to see is on every single part that we just ran, we get individual piece data. So here we have the singles factor, the area, the length, the width, the color distribution inside that particular gummy. In addition to that, we have pack information. Here we know we brought the weight back from the checkware. We know that we had no halves. We put 60 singles in there. We had no doubles in that bottle. We had 11 reds, 19 purples, and 30 yellows. That kind of data is important let's say if you're doing a blending application. So you pre-blend your product, you're running into the bottles, and you want to make sure you have at least let's say a 30-70 split. Well, we can set it up for the system to stop if your blend becomes less than that. Or you can use the data for QC reasons, automated quality control. We can integrate into the system as well. So there's just it's a very scalable system in many ways, from the data capacity and also with the advanced inspection. Oh yeah. So the bottle that we rejected, it's here. And here you see, right there. There's the one that was in the bottle. So yes, we rejected the whole bottle. Unlike the first technology that we saw, where we rejected the individual gummy. Here, just because of the footprint of the machine and the way we're using the technology, we still see it, but the mechanism for rejecting it is the whole bottle at that point. So, yeah, another important feature of the machine. So over here you saw we were rejecting all the bad stuff, but on everything that was good, we plot out what we call our singles factor. So anything that's less than that is a half. Anything that's bigger than that is a double. So we use that data, whether it's on this machine or on the other one, and then we put it in here and set that up for the recipe. So inside your recipe, here we have our sizing information. So anything that's less than 1100, we count as 0. Anything that's greater than 2400, we count as 2. And so here's the part that you see. This one, that one is 1700. So that's smaller than a double, bigger than a half. So he's counted as a 1. So this is the kind of vision-based technology that we use to get an accurate count. So the vision is not only for the inspection, but it's also for counting things that are stuck together or halves. And we can handle the halves in various ways. Let's say you have a spec where you'll let 1 or maybe 2 halves in a bottle, but if it gets more than 3 halves in a bottle, you want to reject the bottle. So we go, oh man, there was a bulk of halves that fell through at that moment. We can say, okay, reject that bottle out. Now you dump that bottle out and say, oh, there's 3 halves in there. That's why that was rejected. So it really is kind of a full system, a full solution for quality, but also for reporting as well.